What's going on, guys? It's ZombifiedGamer here, and welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to go look for Poseidon now, one of the subordinate functions that I need. But it doesn't have a specific location, apparently. It's in a search radius, so I have to actually find it. Let's try this one. It's pissing out water, so maybe.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Okay, so it's the right one.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
There's also some stuff inside that crate.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life, or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. Someone's been through here. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It was like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far, and the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
At least I should be able to get the oxygen mask out of this mission then. I've been needing that for quite a while.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Got the
Well-
compressed air capsule.
Good thing that Aloy showed up.
Now, to get all the machine parts.
We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Okay, I'm back. I went off and grabbed the machine parts.
What can I do for you, partner?
Make my gear.
I've got everything I need to build the
Incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Still don't know what this one is though. But I need it.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Thanks.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
It works.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
No more oxygen meter, thank God. You love to see it.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
That's a fact, because you almost die every time you go too deep. These are very nice holograms of coral and stuff.
Nautical lights. That must be Poseidon's doing.
And there's the show car you'd have on display to win at the casino.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Another tide ripper.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
So what if it sees me? What am I supposed to do? Because obviously I can't fight it. Can it not just recognise me as a fish?
Door on the other side. I must have hidden right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. Gotta find a way to deal with it first. Norman said he saw it right in the corner in the bottom of the thing. A warning. Some kind of alarm system?
Okay.
The current's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
So am I going to find a way to drain out water then? So that I can then fight that thing, kill it, and then move on? It's nice and serene down here, though.
There. Red light.
It's a control panel.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay, there's always something in the way, isn't there? The thing is, though, I don't really want to fight that machine. They're a bit of a pain.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. More machines down here. I want to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Those ones are what, burrowers or something? They're easy enough. Obviously on ground, not underwater, because you can't fight underwater.
I can't reach that edge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Where? There's nothing climbable here. Ah, okay, over here instead. Scan the data point, please. Thank you.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiogran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Shut down the pumps by the sounds of it.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Oh shit. That was just bad timing, unfortunately.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Let's get in there before it kills me. At least I has shit aim anyway. Okay, ladder's on the other side again, I'm guessing. It certainly is.
Ugh, water in my boots.
You've got bigger problems than water in your boots, Aloy. Play that one, please.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes.
The water. He was responsible for all of it.
You're a bit slow to catch on to that one, Aloy.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Yeah. Not really sure what the point in that fire gleam was, though.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
South end, okay. And this motherfucker's in my way again.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Maybe there's a roof hatch. Can't swim through the window, though. There's no hole on the top. That's a shame. So perhaps it's down here.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Let's just get that green shine first. And then we can go through the door.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Which will probably be at the top of the tower.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Thank God. Well, that car's gone. All the cars are gone. At least I'll be able to stand here.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Can we just skip to Poseidon, though?
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Well, he is one of them, so you just have to accept it.
The Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
I mean, this is also a pretty big one. Can I stab it? No? I'll just follow it at this point. See you later, mate. Just don't slip, please. Perfect.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
There it is.
Come on.
Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
What are they gonna fire with?
Blazes, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Good time to pull out shock ammo.
There's an explosive bit on it though. I do like that you can actually tag these pieces of them. So they'll always stay highlighted. Let's just get away from it for a bit. Let's just cleanse myself. Ow. That was not very nice. Okay, we have a bit of distance now.
I gotta wait. Build up my stamina.
When are they going to fire something at him? Let's try this. If you can stop doing that. Seriously, stop it. I hate this guy. I seriously hate this thing. We're over halfway through his health though, so that's good. Let's try a bit of tear blasts. Maybe some shock arrows. Okay, they're not causing shock, so let's forget that. That's nice. That's not. Those spray attacks are really annoying.
There's no more to fire.
Down it
Thank God for that.
Aloy! You did it!
I know I did. What did you do? Nothing, as usual. I don't think they even fired anything during that entire fight. Let's have a chat, boys.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can handle it from here just like I handled the entire thing on my own. It's fine.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Let's finally get Poseidon. And then after this there'll only be one more subordinate function to collect before we can progress on to getting or trapping Hephaestus.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot.
There. I should be able to use that console.
Maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Yeah?
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon.
Now let's do this.
To Gaia.
Mother.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
You're mine now, bitch.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Is that a good thing or not?
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
Probably. It's quite the light show in here. I'm sure this casino made a lot of money back in the day.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one
Moreland must
final
have built
time,
this before the place flooded.
and the waters of
Nice
my
to work.
adopted home will at last
Nice
run
not to have to
dry.
climb back up.
Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Yeah. It would have been nice if you didn't talk over it though. Bitch. But anyway, at least we're on the way up now. With a nice elevator, don't have to climb all the way back up. very convenient.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that an eagle?
Let's see the reveal.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram Tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Exactly. I guess she's out of breath. Struggling a bit. But I'm going to leave it here. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe and goodbye.
I got a zombie army and you can't harm me. Yeah, hoodoo, bitch. Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Hoodoo, bitch. Let's